the material we are preparing, growing. For example, if you are like I myself, I think if I died during I was in meditation, I was back to the Brahmin, means the Rupachana or Arupachana state of being. You didn't have to have a form of body. But that, due to the lack of knowledge, due to the poor of knowledge, then I cut my opportunity. But if you learn, all the teaching of the Buddha, when one who came to the Buddha teach them or taught them from the beginning up to the Arahanta. Then they go searching for somewhere to learn and practicing. But now, very few people can do that. Or maybe they have no idea. Because I myself too, Ajahn said that, okay, just sitting and practicing Yup no, Pong no, or Samma Arahant, or Buddho. But we know nothing after someday. What we do again? They're supposed to be teach from the master that you must do this, and when you found the trouble. But this day, the master said too, you cannot practice somewhere without the master. The master is still very significant. But due to the times of Buddha, after they learn all the meditation, they go somewhere not so far. When they practice, when they get trouble, they can come back to the teacher or the master. But when they get deeper and deeper and they get more fluent, then they can go far. This about teachings of Buddha. And now, today, we would like to repeat a little bit about the introduction. The introductions, I thought when I get opportunity to learn about the Abhidhamma, they have the word of the Anuruddhachan. It's very nice. I'm not quite sure if this I have printed it, but I can say in the Pali word, what is that from? Samma Sambuddha Matulam Dhamma Kanuttamam Apivadiya Vasitsan Abhidammata Sangha. And if we say about our Buddhist meditation, I think we can say the same this word, but cut off only Abhidhamma into Buddhist meditation. Or we can say like a Buddhist meditation Sanghaham. Why? So what is meaning Sanghaham? Summarize. Very good, very good. Summarize. If you learn about meditation, but what I like this word, Dhammanu, Dhamma, Patipatachari. We found that one word, that Dhammachari, Sukham, Seti. Yeah, Dhammachari, Sukham, Seti. The meaning is one who practice in one who always practice in Dhamma will be happy. Sukham will be happy. Where happy? Where do you live? Where do you live? Doesn't matter. You walk, you run, you sleep, you eat. Any activity, you will be happy. Dhammachari. The same Dhammanu, Dhamma, But Dhamma is Trisikha. The teachings of Buddha, and if we talk about the meditations and vipassana, the one word is conclude, including everything in there, cannot go beyond the Trisikha. What is a Trisikha mean? Trisikha, Sila, Samadhi and Panya. Sila from which word? Sila or Samadhi and Panya is from Ayam Mako Ekayano Ayam Mako Bhikkhave. Is a Mako. Mako is consists all the samatha and vipassana in there. What is samatha in Eightfold Noble Path? What is the samatha in Eightfold Noble Path? Samma. If we talk about sila, it will be samma vaja, samma kammanta, and samma chiva. Is we call sila. But if we talk about the samadhi, then we will talk from samma vaja. Sorry, samma vayama, samma sati, samma samadhi. If we talk about samadhi, if we talk about vipassana, samadhi and samma sankappa. But if we talk about the meditation or samatha, we have to talk samma vaja, samma kammanta, samma achiva, samma vayama, samma sati, samma samadhi. This we call samatha. But if we talk only vipassana, then we talk samma ditti, samma sankappa. You know, in Eightfold Noble Path, exist or insisting all samatha and vipassana. One who gained the nibbana, mean the Eightfold Noble Path intermingle, mean samatha and vipassana have to come intermingle together. If you know the concept of the Eightfold Noble Path, if you have to go and practice for the meditation, then you never fall apart. You never miss the way. But due to what I have said, my experience, we have no idea. You know, I have no idea. Soon when my greedy is coming, I want again. Then what happened? I've been punished. Because of myself greedy, is cut off my step of going up. But if anyone who wanted to practice, then they must learn, or they get opportunity to learn about the whole system, we call the whole concept of the Eightfold Noble Path, or the whole teachings of the Buddha. Then the one who is going to practice about the meditation will not disappoint self. But due to we not complain to anyone, we cannot complain to the master, we cannot complain to the Buddha, because the masters and the Buddha only can tell us the way. But due to we don't have Sapurisu Sang Sewa. What's meaning Sapurisu Sang Sewa? Due to we didn't have associate to the teachings of Buddha before we practice, we didn't have opportunity to associate to the great master who have the selfless selfishness, who cut off the selfishness and then only expect for the prosperities of the disciple or the student. Then we can go deeper into the higher of the teachings of Buddha. But due to the present days, not everybody can be so lucky. That's why I think the best way to get opportunity to practice in Buddhism is nowadays is the most advantage than any periods of time. Why? Because everything is available in social media, right? Even Tipitaka you can get from the social media. You don't have to depend on someone. The same thing like the Buddha. During the times of Buddha, 2,600 years ago, only one Buddha exists. But now, 84,000 Buddhas exist in the social media or in the digital world. Mean, if you go to any sutta, or if you go to any part of the Tipitaka, you learn the concept of what is the Eightfold Path. Mean the whole thing samatha and vipassana is in there. But before the samatha and vipassana, like someone in the world right now, okay, I don't want to follow the Buddha, but I want to follow only meditation. Can they do that? No. The same like you can follow, but you just only part of the good action. But you cannot go to the whole part of the system. Why? Because the one who is going to practice about the sila, they must have samma vacha, right? They must have samma kammanta. They must have samma ajiva. If they don't follow the whole system, they never go to the triple chain, they never go to the good speech, they don't go to the practice of any kinds of apajayana money or like the volunteer or the benefit welfare and thing. It's not possible. But they begin deep in meditation. For example, like a hermit in India. But that meditation, the same like I did, meditate. I get deep in meditation, but it's come and gone. It's come and gone very fast, and soon it's gone. It's not easy to get it back. Why? Because when you miss the way, you fell into the deep well. To climb up from the deep well back to the normal area, not so easy. Not so easy. That means only one, you mean die and then born again. But born again, no one guarantees that you will be born back into the Buddhist family. You may born in somewhere. Suppose we watch in the social media and we get somehow the news that some people killing in the Middle East Then we are sharing about idea. Oh, that's great. You must be killed like that, like this. What happened in our mind? Our mind is become misunderstanding. Mithya Titti. When we got the Mithya Titti, because of we have Mithya Sankappa. When we have Mithya Titti and Mithya Sankappa, then we might be born as their family, a member of their family. If you were born in the member of their family, then what happened? Can we escaping? No. We cannot escaping from that situation. If they teach us how to kill, we must learn how to kill. If they teach us how to abuse someone with the bad word, we must follow. If we are teaching how to protest in front of the group of those people, we must go. Very, very hard. That means if we miss the opportunity for this time to be born as a Buddhist, and the next life, nothing can guarantee that we will be born back into our community. Because we were born again and again, we never know when and what time we did good action or we did a bad action. Those actions can be fruitful for us any minute if we lack this opportunity. That's why the Buddhism is very much like a spark of light in the dark. We can get one step in a way when the thunder light boom, then we see the way, then we walk, and after one step, then the light is gone. And the next step, we are not sure that where we are going to step our foot. The same thing this life, we were born as a Buddhist. But in any minute, if we have to leave this body, there's no one guarantee that when and how. Only the noble one can predict about that. That's why the teachings of Buddha, Eightfold Noble Path, can guarantee that if we have to be born again, make sure that our departures from this body will not bring us to somewhere that we are going to suffer again. I think the meditation, with the expectation that last year we have issue, we mean all the members of the Committee on Religion, Cultures, Tourism of the National Legislative have already issued for the Thailand be the World Centers of Meditation. But due to the lack of the knowledge, lack of the inspiration, lack of the motivation, no one can pulling and pushing forward into that. But anywhere I have been, I will say this word. Okay, now they already announces, they already issue from the parts of the government of the Thailand, and we don't have to be gathering together. Which part of the temple, which part of the country, or maybe in Myanmar, or maybe in Sri Lanka, can promote about that. Doesn't matter. World Center of Buddhism or Meditation will be in Thailand, in Myanmar, or in Sri Lanka, doesn't matter. Oh, now almost 11 o'clock? Yes. Okay. Today we just going to our, we say Panam and Patinya or declarations of the Buddhist meditation for the meditation, and next time I would like to encourage all of you and challenge all of you to study about the Satipatthana Sutta, and then we will discuss about that. Not just only Ajahn Sayan is talking in front of the class. I would like all of you to go deeper in that. There are two Satipatthana Sutta, one in Tika Nikaya, Mahasatipatthana Sutta, and another Majjhima Nikaya. For the Satipatthana Sutta, we will go two of these, and then we can go surrounding for also another sutta that you think is bring to the joy in the Satipatthana Sutta. Then we can discuss about that. And thank you very much for your attending today, and Happy New Year to everyone. And I'm glad to meet all of you too. Enjoy your lunch. Thank you, sir. Before your lunch, can we take a group photo for one picture?